Hello everyone, I'm happy to share with you once again our flying experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're heading back to Manila because both of us need to return to our hometowns on June 11, 2024. Let's begin, guys. We rode a tricycle going to Boracay port and paid 150 pesos for two people. The ride took about 20 minutes since the port was a bit far. They had transferred it to a Tambisan port. When we arrived at the Boracay port, someone assisted us with booking our boat ride. We paid 300 pesos each, so 600 pesos in total for two people, which is about 10 euros or 11 US dollars. The staff who assisted us were really kind. They didn't make us wait in line to pay. Instead, they took care of everything like professionals, just like the airport staff, and made the whole process easy. To be honest, I felt a little nervous because I'm not used to riding a boat on the way to the airport. But everything turned out okay. Enjoyed the tricycle ride as we said goodbye to Boracay. Even though it was a short vacation, it felt like home. The ride to Boracay Airport, also known as Caticlan Airport, took just 15 minutes. Boracay is truly a beautiful island, and we will never forget the memories we made there. Finally, we arrived at Boracay Airport and started looking for a place to eat. Luckily, we found a nice restaurant that fit our budget. This was the restaurant we went to, Mdok's Restaurant, located near the airport. We started choosing some delicious food to enjoy together with my hubby, and I love everything we ordered. Finally, the food arrived, and it looked so yummy. After we ordered the food, it was quickly prepared, and we started enjoying the meal together. After we finished eating, we headed to the departure area and completed several steps like check-in, baggage drop, and security checks. Once everything was done, we proceeded to our assigned boarding gate number 1. There were many other passengers waiting there as well. All ready for boarding, the atmosphere was a mix of excitement and a little bit of tiredness, but everyone seemed eager to get on their flights. Then it was time to board. We got on bus 22, which took us to the plane. We were both very excited to fly together again. This was actually my 5th time flying with my hubby, and just like before, everything felt so exciting. Traveling with him always makes the journey more special and memorable. After waiting for about 15 minutes inside the bus, it finally started to move and took us to the airplane. I really enjoyed every moment of the short ride, especially being beside my hubby. It made the experience feel more special and fun. When we arrived near the plane, we transferred from the bus and walked toward the aircraft. The airplane was big and impressive, and seeing it up close made us even more excited for the flight. It felt like another adventure we were about to share together. Before I entered the airplane, a flight attendant was standing at the door to check each passenger's boarding pass. You have to sit in the seat assigned to you, as shown on your ticket. It's important to follow your seat number to keep everything organized and to avoid confusion inside the plane. After waiting for about half an hour, our flight finally took off. As the plane began to rise into the sky, I couldn't help but admire the breathtaking view outside the window. The clouds looked so soft and peaceful, and the scenery below was absolutely stunning. I enjoyed every moment of it and felt so grateful for the experience. Flying with my husband made it even more special. It was a beautiful and unforgettable moment that I will always treasure in my heart. Truly, God is good all the time. I believe He planned this journey for me, to experience something new, to grow, and to feel the joy of traveling with someone I love. Moments like this reminds me that life is full of blessings, both big and small. Thank God we landed safely. I'm truly grateful for everything. After landing, we waited about 10 minutes before we were allowed to exit the plane. The flight attendants were very kind and professional throughout the entire flight, making the experience even more pleasant. When we arrived at the airport, we waited at the baggage claim area for our luggage. Manila Airport was really big, and there were so many people waiting as well. Around us, there were also a lot of workers offering taxi services and transportation. If you're looking for a cheaper and more reliable option, I highly recommended booking a Grab taxi. Just download the Grab app to see the real prices and avoid getting overcharged. It's very helpful, especially if you're new to the city. By the way, Manila is very well known for its heavy traffic, so you really need to be patient when traveling around the city. After about 10 minutes of waiting, our Grab taxi finally arrived. We paid a little over 300 pesos for the ride. The trip to Makati took almost an hour because of the traffic, but we were glad to finally arrive at our hotel, the Liz Hotel in Makati. Despite a long ride, everything went smoothly and we were just excited to rest and enjoy the city. I really love sharing with you all our experience in Makati City, Manila. The city is so beautiful at night, full of lights, energy, and life. We walked around and found a nice place to eat, and we also came across a great shop where we bought some lovely dresses. My hubby surprised me by buying a beautiful dress, and I absolutely love it. I feel so much happy and excited to wear it. Moments like this make the trip even more special. Makati truly has so much to offer, especially at night. After I tried on the dress my husband bought for me, we rested and got ready for bed. But before that, I wanted to show you our hotel room. It was a bit messy already because I took the video a little late, but I still wanted to share it with you so you can see. So now we said our goodbyes and hugged each other tightly because we had to return to our separate hometowns. He had to go back to Europe and I had to return to Butuan City, Philippines. This time, we didn't fly together. I had to fly alone. I was a little nervous since it was my first time flying by myself, but I'm so thankful that I did it. It was a new experience for me, and I'm proud that I faced it with courage. And that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.